all down on the line right now. I'm gonna man up and say, what's up again, Apex? Just to let you viewers know, ApexTV contacted me and told me that they wanted me to make videos explaining how time travel can work, because I know how various dimensions are structured mathematically. Now, before I get started on that, let me make a disclaimer here. I'm not the actor that does Noah, okay? Noah's real skinny, and well, I'm not. I ain't no twig. And rather than Noah and the other claimed time travelers on this channel, I don't claim to have time traveled physically. No, I've learned everything that I'm about to tell you through mystical experiences, which are basically just spiritual experiences. So I've time traveled consciously, you could say, but you can still observe other dimensions and the dynamics of time travel through that sort of time travel. But with that said, let me say this. I don't have any physical proof for what I'm about to say. And quite honestly, neither do any of the other time travelers on this channel. I'm not going to show you photoshopped images of dinosaurs or make fake predictions that are vague about a snowstorm coming in February of next year. No, I'm going to lay it all down on the line right now. I'm going to man up and say I don't have any physical proof for what I'm about to say. I'm just here to explain how time travel could work. And to be quite honest, most mainstream physicists agree with what I'm about to say. I've even spoken to professors in my physics department about this stuff. So let's get started. Time travel involves the fourth dimension. Now, the fourth dimension to us three-dimensional beings is time. Time for any dimensional being is just the dimension above the one that they're spatially in. So spatially, we're in 3 dimensions. So time for us is 4 dimensions. So I want you to picture an infinite number of 3-dimensional universes stringed along a line. That line is the 4th dimension. To us, 3-dimensional beings, that is our timeline. Now, each one of those 3-dimensional universes stringed along it, those are all different time periods. They're different moments in time, different nows in eternity. So, in order to time travel to these various past and future universes stringed along this line, which are just different past and future moments, you have to be able to access the 4th dimension. In the 4th dimension, all of these past and future moments are not exclusive universes. It's only that way when you're a 3-dimensional being. When you're in the 4th dimension, all of these past and future moments become merged into this one 4-dimensional universe. So now, you just want to time travel to the future, you just move forward through 4-dimensional space. You want to go backwards in time, just move backwards through 4-dimensional space. 4-dimensional being could accomplish what we call time travel simply by walking forwards or backwards. They walk forwards, they're traveling to future moments of our of our 3-dimensional universe. They walk backwards, they're traveling to past moments. So all these past and future moments just exist in the same space for a 4-dimensional being. So time to them is not the 4th dimension. To them, the 4th dimension is just another spatial dimension. So basically what we experience as time, they just experience as another dimension of space. So how do you access the 4th dimension? Well, that involves what are called gravitons. Now, in physics, gravitons are particles that create gravity. Now, nobody actually knows what gravitons are or even if they exist, but I have a theory that I pitched to Professor Bear. He's a physics professor in my university's physics department here at the University of Oklahoma in Norman. You can go look him up. I pitched this theory to him, And basically what gravitons are just four-dimensional particles. And so every three-dimensional particle basically just spirals around these four-dimensional gravitons. And that's what creates time and gravity. So now, I'm not a super techie person. Like I said, I haven't time traveled physically, but if you could access these gravitons, this would allow you to spin all the three-dimensional particles backwards, in which case you would be accessing time travel to the past, or accelerate them forwards into the future. But if you could access these gravitons, you would be accessing four-dimensional particles, and with that, you would be accessing four-dimensional space. And if you can access four-dimensional space, as I've explained already, time travel would become as simple as space travel. So there you have it, ApexTV. I can provide more videos like this. Hopefully that was simple enough to understand. And if it wasn't simple enough to understand, don't write it off yet. You can go look this stuff up. Everything I've said is in line with physics. It just takes time to study. If you want to learn more stuff about the physical and logical implications of what reality is like, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Everything Explained by Ethan Kahn. I'm Ethan Kahn. And so with that, hopefully you enjoyed this video, Apex. Hopefully this is what you were looking for. Let me know if you need anything else. Have a nice day.